Hey everyone, it's me. I'm sorry I haven't done anything in a while. I've just been so stressed out a lot lately because, for one, I'm still trying to get people to help me get the rest of my stuff out of my storage unit so I can stop paying for it because I'm getting annoyed with that. Because the amount of money I get to help support me and my kid that I get from my rep pay, I don't know how she thinks that's enough, but she thinks it's also because of the storage unit, which I think is kind of a little bullshit, but whatever. Until things go back to normal, I have to have that closed and get all my stuff out. But I have no one who's nice enough to come and help at all. Because I can't lift a washer and dryer. I can't lift up a table by myself or even with my provider. And she only has a car, so that doesn't work. And trying to rent a U-Haul, I have no money for that. They pay for the mileages and the gas and the hour. So three things. So technically, you're not saving no money at all. You're spending a shit ton because that's the thing with people. They like to gouge. They like to add more to the whole thing when you're renting a fucking U-Haul because they couldn't keep it simple. They want to make it more hard and complicated for everyone. So that way they could con you out of more money, which is called gouging, and that's illegal, by the way. You can't do that. Dollar Tree is also doing that shit, too. And it's like, then you're not a Dollar Tree anymore. Change the name. Because you're putting in false advertisement by calling yourself a Dollar Tree. It's supposed to be $1. $1. That's it. You cannot change it to $5, $3, $1.25, $1.50, $1.75, because that's what they're doing now, actually. Because that's what pissed me off. And then there was like, when they were trying, they didn't even put the price down. They did this on purpose. They were trying to get people to also buy their allergy meds. That's no longer $1.25. And I'm like, okay, you could get this exact same thing at Walmart for under $2, by the way. And they were trying to get you to spend $6 for the same amount of it. And I'm like, really? Walmart does it for like $1 something. And you're trying to get people to pay $6 for the same amount that they can get at Walmart? They would still go to fucking Walmart, you dumb piece of shit. Are you that stupid? This is the problem with people. Oh yeah, let's raise the prices. We'll get more money that way. No, you don't. You go out of business. I mean, Joann Fabrics went out of business. Want to know why? Because it was too expensive. Because they kept everything expensive. And they just went out of business. Just like I've been seeing a lot. Even my dad has seen that. And he's almost 62. Even my stepdad. And he's 70 years old. That says a lot. Why is it that even my parents, who are old enough to even see this, even their parents, our grandparents, have also seen that happen? I'm like, because you are raising prices to think that's going to get you more money. No, it doesn't. You lower the prices, you get more customers, and you get more money that way because they'll buy up things that they need to get. But the fact that they're too stupid, they like to go, well, I went to business school because I'm smart enough. Well, really? Why did a lot of you just lost out on a lot of shit because you had to close it down? Huh? How's it someone like me, who is disabled and still a lot more smarter than you, businessman my ass, that you think you're smart when you're fucking retarded? So I'm just sorry, I just need to rant about that because it just pisses me off when people are like fucking stupid as shit, for one. And I'm like, well, you're not making anything easy for people like me. And I'm also tired of the government brainwashing our president to be a horrible human being, because it is their fault, by the way, because that is always what they do. They don't have any good intentions, by the way. Never have, never will. That's why they corrupt things, so that way Donald Trump can destroy people's lives. Why? I don't know, because the government likes doing that shit. Because they're selfish, horrible, assholes, and jerks, of course. Very self centered, cold hearted, and heartless at the same time. Kind of people that they are. And they say that, oh, I'm a nice person. That's bullshit, because they ain't. A nice person would never do what you did, but you're doing it. So that means you're not a good person. You're a horrible human being. And I hope a lot of bad things happen to you. Just like I cursed Raina Fox for going after me because I'm disabled, because she thinks it goes her way and not the parent's way. And I'm like, I am the mother. I'm the primary parent, you dumb whore. Well, dumb bitch. She might be a whore. I don't know. But who cares? She's a horrible person because she thinks she can threaten me and be demanding to me, thinking she's allowed to talk to me like that. And I'm disabled. Do you not watch the news about what happens to people like that? Especially the ones who go even further? They go to jail, stupid. So, the fact that she did that, I get to tell the state. And even the judge knows they can't do nothing about that. I mean, a lot of judges already know, from all across the country already know. They go, I don't give a fuck who you are. Meaning by including people like Raina. They would straight up say, I don't give a fuck who you are. You did something you shouldn't do to someone who's disabled. Especially when the state's involved, they're going to go, I don't want to lose my job. They don't want that because it's the state. They have more authority. Hello? They're the state for a reason, dumbass. So I guess Raina wants to lose her job. Oh wow, Raina Fox, I hope you want to say goodbye to your job, because that's what's going to happen. And whining to my lawyer to get your precious way is not going to get you anywhere. And plus, she messed with the wrong person. I'm a witch, and I already got done with a lot of cursed spells and bad karma, bad luck that she's going to get, amongst other bad things that will happen to her. So, that's what you get for when you mess with someone like me. Never smart. You piss me off and cross the line, that is what's going to happen to you. So, yeah, that's what's been going on. I'm tired of my ex, by the way. I'm going to go ahead and do part 2, by the way. So, I'll be back.